second. Okay. I'm here. Glad to see y'all survived the storm. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Okay, I got this, everything. I think I got everything. Happy Friday, y'all. It says Pisces stay the course. Their plans will fail and you warned them, but they didn't listen. So whoever this is pertaining to, you know, you may have told somebody something and they didn't listen. But people don't gotta listen to you. You know what I'm saying? People, Pisces people do not gotta listen to us, all right? I'm gonna bring this up a little bit closer because I don't know why it's like that, but hey. So Pisces, not for nothing. You know, I'll get the message and I'm just gonna deliver it. Whether or not people listen or not my problem. Because, you know, this is not my problem. But hey, apparently it's our fucking problem because here we are again with the bullshit. And quite frankly, I'm tired of telling people shit that they don't listen to anyway. So, I put a message on the wall. Y'all, the shit I've been looking at today, multiple things happening because I told y'all it's cleared pathways and then there's things that are just, you know, happening that are just happening. I was trying to see what was down there. And so, some of y'all, what is happening? All right, so that ain't supposed to be happening. Where we at? Where we at, though? Move on to the next phase. What are y'all doing? What is everybody doing? Everybody outside? Or are they just blocking my message again? Well, let's see what's happening because something's happening over here even with this. Hey, everybody. Hey, beautiful Aaron. Love you. Hey, David. Aaron, how's your morning going? It's Monday. What? Hold on. It's Saturday morning over there. So I'm just waiting and waiting. Hey, Laverne. Hey. So I don't know if y'all seen the pre-message that I put on this on the wall. Not for nothing because again, I keep feeling like the main message for Pisces is stay the course. I don't really too much care about the rest of the shit that's going on, but you know, God be wanting us to know stuff because we be needing to know stuff. So, because I don't be caring who don't listen and who do. So, at the end of the day, as long as you know to keep following your pathway, Pisces, is all that matters. Other people will perceive to think that they know something, and it just is, you know, baffles me always how the people swear up and down they can tell what God is going to do. But it's the equivalent of, you know, the thing, We make plans and God laughs. You know, that's been a thing. And I be wondering how, you know, certain people can know that they are attached to different things and they still don't listen to what is being given to them. So in my mind, you get what you get. And when you get your ass handed to you because you didn't listen, I mean, it has happened to the best of us. But it be people sitting in places that be, you know, swearing up and down they know stuff, and then they be provoking other people. No, worry, Bunny, what you mean? Where is that coming from? I just been over here doing stuff, you know, in the house, cooking with my son, doing, I wrote some chapters of a story, a twin flame journey. So I played that for y'all. It actually showed up in the podcast area, so that's there. But I just been over here doing stuff that's productive and, you know, something to me. And then here we go with this because, again, be mindful, you stay the course, you know, stay on task. Because it keeps being a thing where messages keep being given to folks, and I don't give a fuck what they do or how they do it. But apparently I'm supposed to. Because I don't know why, if people don't listen, why they stay in my energy so heavy is what I be wanting to know. Because that's a real thing. Like, all of this shit ain't popping up for nothing. It's because somebody has, you know, kind of intertwined themselves in my business or in my shit. And then, you know, now it's messages being on the table with people. Hassan, sure. But mind you, I keep doing this to people. Like, I keep telling people, and whether or not they care about it now or later, later is normally when they care about it. Because, you know, they be extra haughty when, you know, a person tells them something. Because literally, like I said, I told a nigga something a long time ago. They ain't like to listen. And now all of a sudden, it's a thing. Hassan, if you want to be my friend, you might want to shut up. Because, you know, I ain't going to, you know, go back and forth. We trying to give a message here because I'm trying to be doing something else. And again, you know, my chat be moderated by people who don't like when people start doing shit like that. So I would advise you to just listen to the message and then go on and get it. You know. But it's a thing, because people don't listen, and then their plans fail, and then you warn them, but they didn't listen. But people get to do what they want because it's their own pathway. And again, we make plans and God laughs. Been there, done that. So, hey, follow the course that you think is the right one. Okay? Because only you know. So whoever the message is for, only you know. But apparently if this message is here, it looked like, you know, apparently somebody don't know. But what do I know? I'm just the messenger that keeps giving the messages that be related to people that I don't have nothing to do with. So I wonder what that means. Hey, Dream Sequoia. Dream Sequoia, can I ask you a question? You know, you said you're an honest little lady here. So if you were getting messages from somewhere and they were correct for you, right? Would you deviate from them messages to now listen to some other bullshit that you know, She said, OG, LOL. Dream Sequoia, I ain't fucking with you. I just asked you a question. That's all I wanted to know. Hey, Mystic Healer. I mean, for any of y'all that are in the chat, can y'all answer me, enlighten me? So if God was giving y'all messages from the beginning in the same location that you still go and get messages from, you ain't took your ass away from this channel yet because the energy's still here. Would you deviate from what you were supposed to be doing and start some other bullshit? Because now it's some different shit. Because it says their plans will fail. Mind you, again, I'm just, y'all seen I was cooking with my child. I've been over here packing. I've been over here cleaning up stuff, getting things, ready for my own pathway. Because, but apparently I got time to be in somebody else's business because, that's what God be trying to tell me to do. But I'm sick and tired of people. Like, honestly, in my mind, I be thinking really just cut the cords because got to be stupid or slow. But I don't know how people can keep calling themselves geniuses and still be slow. I am cracking up. So the chat is hilarious. So y'all tell me. I mean, what would y'all be thinking? We are in a spiritual warfare and there is such a thing as lower spirits. Some people mistake them for gods, I noticed. Well, apparently a lot of us get mistaken for gods because, I didn't ask to be nobody's guide. I didn't even ask nobody to even come to my channel. But somehow they ended up here with messages that was specifically for them. Mind you, I didn't ask them to even be here. So it's weird now that we're having this. But again, I keep telling people shit to the tune of I be tired of telling people shit. Because, apparently I'm the, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what it is. It's 12 watching and 12 minutes ago. So 12:12 is a thing. Let's see what 12:12 is. Dreams of Koya, it don't matter who it is because I don't know who it is. It says their plans will fail. You warned them, but they didn't listen, which means if I warned them, that means they watched this channel. That's all I know. And it irritates me because people just be stupid. Like, in my mind, you got to be slow. But these be smart people because, they be smart people. I guess. But they never really listen until it's way too late. Mind y'all, I just told y'all, my bushes and things got active and it's been 3 years. So I told a nigga something a long time ago, but now they're here. Mind you, it never plays out the way they think it's going to play out because that's the way it ends up being. So, but people feel like it's them in control. I don't get it. Because as of now, everybody should realize whatever is taking place at this moment in time, nobody's in control of this shit but God. And the way God wants it to play out is the way God wants it to play out. So when people start messing with stuff and meddling with stuff and then something gets fucked up, they have themselves to blame. But, again, people make plans and God laughs. People move in directions and things of that nature because of the fact that they choose to. They can have their own pathway, and they can. But some things are even bigger than us. That's just the way it is. And when you start adding things that wasn't meant to be in the system, I mean, when you get your ass handed to you, then, that's the thing. And most of the time, people can see that it's not going right for them from the beginning. Just because, like, I don't know. In simpler words, 1212 angel number encourages positive changes in relationships, assures a harmonious alignment between career, money, and signifies a clear path and spiritual growth. The thing that I'm worried about is it says Pisces, stay the course. So if you fall under the Pisces sign, stay the course. Stay on task. Listen to what God is telling you. Don't listen to what nobody else is telling you. That's all I got to say. Because apparently, as long as you stay the course, Pisces, everything's going to work out well for you. I don't care what them people doing. Not my problem. But apparently it's our problem. It says God is in control. We are just pieces of the puzzle. Well, apparently some people think they know exactly what God wants. Go figure. Mind you, You know, God is bigger than even we know. And so certain people get messages, and then certain people try to say, oh, that's not of God, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, because they know what's of God and what's not. It keeps being a thing about these people. It's funny. Meanwhile, God can use whoever God wishes to use. It's funny to me. So we'll see what happens in the end. Because once it all plays out, now it's 15-15. For some reason, it keeps matching. Wow. Okay, so mirroring. Okay. I'm still trying to understand my stuff. I meditate. Well, what you trying to understand, Dream Sequoia? So it's a message of hope and guidance from the angels. Prosperity, containment, contentment, joy. If you're seeing this number repeatedly, it's a good indication that you've either reached these in your life or you're about to. So Pisces, stay the course is the message for you. Because that's all that matters. So let's see what we got. I wrote something on the wall. Because the writing's on the wall, Pisces. So where are we at? I be liking when in the end when I be seeing shit play out and people planned it all this way because, you know, it was this way. And then some shit gets fucked up for real, for real. Because that ain't the way God said. That's not what happened. That's not the way it's supposed to be done. That's not what was supposed to be done. But what do I know? I just be pulling shit out of the ethers. So it says, Pisces message, you're walking the path of truth, even though those around you seem blinded by their own illusions. But we be delusional, Pisces, so let it be us, okay? It's me, not y'all. I'll take it. Because all I know is every time it plays out, and I said it was going to play out this way, it normally does. So I'll take it. I'll be the delusional one this time. But they all fall like dominoes is the song that I hear. They all fall like dominoes, dominoes. Because apparently these people think they got it together. And here goes some old shit again, popping across my screen. But hey, what do I know? These people swayed by false promises and manipulation. Believe they know what lies ahead, but remember the divine has already set the course. And their plans will unravel before their eyes. You've tried to guide them, but their hearts are closed and their minds clouded by the very ones who led them astray. Because it kept being a thing about Pharaoh. Like, even if he wanted to, he couldn't. You know? But their hearts are closed and their minds are clouded by the very ones who led them astray. You may have been harsh at times, but it was out of deep knowledge or knowing and frustration with their misguided actions. You know, because people keep doing weird shit even when they get the signal and are told. Trust that your integrity will shield you as the consequences of their choices unfold. Stay anchored in your path, Pisces, for soon they will witness the truth, and what they hold dear will slip away. In the end, it will be clear. It was not you who was lost, but them. Keep moving forward with faith. You're exactly where you needed to be. So, don't pay it no mind. I may have missed something, but how's it going to play out, if I may ask? Well, what happened with you? Did you tell somebody something, Dream Sequoia? Because it would be whatever happens to be for you. So whatever you told them is the way it's going to probably play out, especially if you was listening to God when you told them that. So it would be the same for Aaron. Whatever Aaron was talking about or whoever she was talking to, whoever any Pisces was talking to, and whatever it is they told them, that's what it is. Because Pisces be knowing shit. I mean, every time I tell somebody something, like, I don't just be telling them because I feel like pulling shit out of my ass. Like, why do I need to do that? But either way, so whoever it is, that was just the message right there. So here we go. Let's see. All right, so Pisces, you watch from the sidelines as those around you move forward with their own plans, convinced that they are in control of their destiny. Yet in their heart, or in your heart, you sense that things may not unfold as they expect. You don't claim to know the will of the divine, none of us can. But you understand that there's a greater force at play, which I already said. One that doesn't bend to human will or manipulation. You've tried to warn them, to offer them guidance from your own experiences, but they remain tethered to the influence of others who have pulled them away from clarity. Because it seems funny when these people be knowing that they know, and then all of a sudden they switch up. And then all of a sudden, like a ghost, you know. So Pisces, it's crucial that you remain steadfast on your path. No matter how turbulent the energy around you becomes, you may feel tempted to deviate, especially when others misunderstand you or project their confusion onto you, which is another thing that I keep saying. I don't understand why I get messages like this for people, because at the end of the day, God already know they're not going to listen, but I guess the message has to be given. But I don't even care if they fail. Let them fail. It's almost like you need to have that ass whooping or whatever happens. But guess what? Some of y'all in failing won't be here again. And what did I tell you the number one rule of Earth School was? Don't die. But in my mind, it seemed like some of y'all going to lead yourselves down the wrong pathway that leads to, guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. But I won't see you next lifetime because I won't be here. So that's a thing. And I don't really care but I guess I have to care. Because every time I see shit like this, it makes me annoyed. Because it all makes me think about the many people that I done told shit for or to. And then they disregard. They go and, talk about me with other people and this, that, and the third, and then I become public enemy number one. But people keep trying to put their mouth on me and, all types of other bullshit. And then they claim that they, are certain particular yada, yada, yada. It be dirty-ass, degree-ass motherfuckers that just because you have a degree don't make you shit. Because, again, God didn't always use perfect people. That's a real thing. But, because y'all be degreed up, y'all be the perfect people. Meanwhile, y'all be doing the weirdest shit. But those are the only people that God can use. God can only use people with degrees, y'all. So, in case y'all don't realize it, all y'all lowly people that don't do nothing other than go to work or don't got no job or just is a business owner or just, y'all ain't shit because y'all don't have a degree, okay? So, God can't use y'all, all right? So, y'all please understand that. And all it takes is for you to just get on the internet and be, whatever it is you need to be, okay? So, that's the thing. But it be the people who know they shouldn't be putting their mouth on people that keep putting their fucking mouth on people. It be weird. Either way, let them do what they be doing, okay? But according to their own books, God can use anybody. That's the thing. Yeah, Dina, God uses everyone. God love is authentic. It is. But according to these folks around here, you may feel tempted to deviate, especially when others misunderstand you or project their confusion onto you. Yet, staying the course is essential because your journey is about more than just surviving these challenges. It's about thriving in your authenticity and continuing to evolve spiritually. Because y'all know, the truth is a real thing. And the truth shall set you free. And the way you survive right now in this climate is tell the truth. Don't matter what is happening. Because that's what you got to do. It's a real thing. By holding firm to your path, You protect your energy and remain aligned with the truth of who you are. The people around you may be acting from a place of fear or manipulation. And I wish God would just cut them off the energy. Like, why do they have to still be even connected here for us to even have any of this on here? Because that's what it makes me feel like. Like, if people get to do what they want to do, why do I got to pick up their energy? Because I don't want it. I don't even want to deal with it. Because in my mind, I don't even want to know how these people even get to being whatever it is they be being. Like, I don't ever want to be brainwashed by the system. I don't want to ever be disconnected from my own spiritual self to where I got to listen to them. I don't want to be that. That seems weird to me, because if I got to listen to that, that almost seems like I should know that I'm very much disconnected from anything and everything. And meanwhile, even if you got to come here, you should have been already knowing that you were disconnected and easily swayed in any form or fashion, because why did you need a tarot channel, tarot reader, or anybody else to tell you anything that you should already know? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it just needs guidance. Sometimes it just needs spiritual direction. But it also lends to tapping into your star player, you yourself. And it may just have been a confirmation that, you know, some of y'all needed. But literally, some people are just living their lives via tarot. I wouldn't do that if I was y'all. I would figure out whether or not you're really listening to who you're listening to, and know that you are deeply rooted in God, so that way anybody and everybody that comes across your pathway, you'll know whether or not they're lying to you or not. That be the people who on the platforms, that be the people who are spiritualists, that be the people standing in the pulpit, that be the people walking up to you, that be the people around you, all the fucking people. Because if she just said, we're dealing with spiritual warfare, y'all do realize that if God can use anybody, so do the demons. So having some discernment, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the tarot channels. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you're not paying attention to yourself or tapped into yourself, you're going to be easily misguided in any direction by anybody. People who are right next to you. She said, I read a lot of books, a lot of behavioral books about humankind. It don't matter, Dina, because I could write a book too and lie like a motherfucker. So again, I said tapping into you, because literally that's still outside influences. And it's good to read. I'm not saying nothing about that. But if you don't have no discernment, they gonna lie to you too. I don't know why y'all don't understand that this is real shit. Just because it's in a book don't make it true. So that's really not a flex. It's just, do you have some discernment? You got a degree? See what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates for you. Mind you, I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but the therapists be needing therapists. I went to therapy before, guess what? I ended up therapy in the therapist. Go figure. I meditate and read. It's a balance, and it's about gathering information and using your discernment. I just said that. You just said you read a lot of books as if, you know, that was a good thing. It's a great thing, but it's only a good thing if you can discern if they're telling the truth or not. So if you can discern if they're telling the truth, then that's great. But if you can't, then all it is a bunch of blah, 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 blah added to your brain. That's all it is. So it's, matter of fact, never mind. Staying on your course is an act of self-preservation, a declaration that you trust the process, even when you don't know what the divine has in store. So you have to trust the process. So moreover, when you stay true to yourself, you become a light for others. Even those, I can only type so much in the chat. Be easy on me. Dina, I ain't fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you tonight. I digress, because we already got a problem. We need to mind our own business, but meanwhile, we got other people in our business. So that's all I'm saying, because Pisces stay the course. Don't matter what they doing. Let them be. The traps they setting is the ones they gonna fall in. That's most surely, assuredly. That's the thing. Because it wasn't about setting traps. It was about telling the truth. Moreover, when you stay true to yourself, you become a light for others, even those who have been misled. You may not be able to guide them directly, but by walking in your truth, you serve as an example of what it means to honor your path without being swayed by external noise. Because external noise apparently is a thing, okay? So your intuition has brought you this far. And though others may doubt you, your connection to something higher continues to protect and guide you. Stay the course, because this is where your power lies. It is in your persistence that you will find strength, healing, and clarity. So eventually those who strayed will face the consequences of their choices. And while you cannot control that, you can continue to grow and transform on your journey. Stay the course, Pisces, because every step you take is leading you towards greater alignment with your purpose. Trust that this is the part of your evolution, and that this is part of your evolution, and that by staying true to yourself, you are honoring the divine path meant uniquely for you. So, in your frustration, you may have spoken sharply or distanced yourself, but that came from a place of concern. Now that your actions, so whatever it is, because, I also told y'all a story. I told somebody something, and guess what I had to do? Go drop them off and leave them where they was. So when I was concerned, and like I said to the person, when I'm talking, it means that I care. When I'm not talking, that's when I don't care. So whatever the process of their life and whatever it was they fell into after it was, not with me, is not my problem. But somehow they have now tried to make it my problem. Because why is it my problem? I don't know what that is. But either way, that was the thing. So that's what happened. And the only reason why I'm saying they made it my problem is because now something got taken from me, because apparently, they needed it more than I did. But at the end of the day, why was it my problem? Because once I told that person that, it should have been left at that, like going and get. But somehow it's replaying itself out in 2024, and it's weird. And I don't want to replay nothing. I just want to go that way. And so at the end of the day, I don't feel like I should be punished for, what somebody else don't listen to. Because that's all it ever feels like to me. So that's the thing. Trust that this is a part of your evolution, that by staying true to yourself, you're honoring the divine path meant uniquely for you. In your frustration, like I said, you may have spoken sharply, dissing yourself, but that came from a place of concern. Know that your actions were rooted in truth, not judgment. However, remember that their path is their own to walk, just as yours is yours to walk. While it can be painful to watch them stumble, this is their journey to navigate, and the lessons that they are meant to learn will come to them when it's time. But guess what? I'm not even watching nobody stumble. That's the thing. So whatever this is, it may be connected to somebody that's on the channel, and maybe you have, watched somebody go through a process, or you're watching them go through the process right now. But it says right now, Pisces, your role is not to force their hand or predict their downfall. Instead, your focus must remain on your own growth and alignment, because we don't rejoice in people's downfall. That's not godly. But the outcome could potentially just be the outcome. And it's not your fault. It would be their fault, especially if you already warned them. So just still, like they said, remain on your own growth and alignment. You have been misjudged by those who don't see the bigger picture. But that doesn't mean you are wrong. What is important now is that you continue to walk your path with grace and trust. The truth will unfold on its own and in time as their plans unravel. Because I'm very sure they done already started seeing the consequences of their actions, because people have already started seeing the consequences of their actions. Meanwhile, I have been watching as the blockages have started to clear up in certain ways. Like literally, I watched some stuff today that was just kind of creepy, but I mean, it worked for me. I didn't really too much care, but I was wondering why it was happening. Like, but it seems like everything just opening up. So it's not my problem because I did what I was supposed to do. Dina, I felt fucking amazing today. Literally, I was cooking and everything else, and they was trying to say this storm was supposed to be this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, I slept through the storm. I didn't even know what time the storm came through. So I had no problems. I didn't have no problems today. That's why it annoyed me, because why the fuck am I looking at this? But, you know, people don't listen, so this is why. But in my mind, because my prayer today was, I don't ever want to be that. Even when I was seeing some of the stuff that was happening, because again, even when I was going through stuff, I was just sitting looking at, like, why is that happening? Because I know I did the right thing. I know I did this. I know I did that. I wasn't, you know, my hands was clean. I put my hands up. I backed the fuck up. So, you know, it kept being a thing where people kept trying to, you know, come near me and do shit and this, that, and the third. I never went near nobody. So in my mind, you get what you get after that. Because that's a real thing. You don't go taking yourself and fucking with people all unprovoked. So whatever you get after that. And same exact thing. All I know is when I got this message, all it made me feel like to do was put blinders on. Like literally just keep doing what I'm doing. Because the day God cleared my pathway so good, and I was just trying to figure out, like, see, confirmation. Like literally my pathway was so clear today. I literally was on the phone talking to Keita like, yo, I don't know what's happening, but I just seen this happen, and this happening. And meanwhile, all I kept getting was clear passage. And y'all saw where I was. I was minding my own damn business. And I keep minding my own damn business. And then here we go. The message says, you stay the course. Don't keep your hands clean and back up. It don't matter. You give the message and go on and get it. I gave the message, I ain't go on and get it. Whether or not people receive it or not, because people don't be receiving shit, not my problem. So there's that. She said I even went to the gym. It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. And that was the thing, because it was weird. Like in the midst of a storm and chaos, y'all, it was the weirdest thing, because I mentioned it to several people. I'm like, how can it be a storm and shit just be all over the place everywhere, but yet it's still like it feels like it's peaceful? But everybody wasn't getting that. So I guess kudos to y'all that was getting that, because I literally watched that shit happen in ways that I can't even make up. So that was the message that I gave today. Like, oh shit, y'all, I noticed this was happening. Mind you, even during the 12 o'clock reading, I was right around. But I felt peaceful to the point where I didn't feel like I wanted to even give the message. Because honestly, sometimes I be thinking people should just get what the fuck they get. And, you know, since I know people be watching my channel and they think they know everything, let them get what they be getting. But then in my mind, I know I can't do that, because there's other people who need the message too. But I ain't gonna lie, several times today, I was thinking, fuck them people. Because I can smell it. Like, she said, I didn't see the reading. I felt I needed to focus it. It wasn't no reading, Dina. I wasn't given none. So it wasn't none. I was just chilling. And then I went live with my son doing cooking, because he was grilling in the backyard. So I didn't give one. And I don't mean to even act like I want to be selfish with nobody, because the people that should get the message should. And that's the only reason why I came. But for real, it's certain people that watch my channel that I know literally let them do it themselves. Because Why you need my message? You so smart, do it yourself. That's what I be thinking. But apparently not so smart, because why do you need my message? So that's why I wasn't giving it. She said, oh, okay, so this is the first reading today. No, it wasn't. This morning at 7, I did the 7 o'clock message. This morning, I felt fucking amazing. I woke up and I felt good. So I did the 7 o'clock message, which is probably the message that needs to be given anyway all the time. But for the most part, the rest of them, shit. Once you got the main one, just, everything else just falls into line. But for real, in my mind, I was, after this morning's reading message, that was the other thing. Because I swear that had a specific person written all over it, which also made me wonder. So gave the message, gave the, love, but guess what? Do it your fucking self. Why is it being heavily projected in my energy? It's all I need to know. That's all I'm worried about. Are you locked out? Because quite frankly, I don't want that in my energy. I want what is happening with me right now. And I stopped today and I actually looked at some things that I was telling y'all about, like some sheds and some other shit. So I did do that today. And I'm going to go look at some more, because I don't think that place had like, they didn't have the right ones that I wanted, because I want a bigger type version, but I like white. Are you locked out? So that was the other thing. So I did see them. Hey, Moneyville. Hey, baby, I'm home. Mind you, somebody coming in the door at the same time. I'm cracking up. Good night. Good night, Moneyville. So keep your spirit light and your heart open. Their choices may lead them down a difficult road, but you are not responsible for the outcomes. Stay grounded in your own truth, Pisces. Trust the journey and know that divine will guide all things to their proper place in its own time and way. And just so y'all know, also in the process, it wasn't even that I was trying to be mean or anything else. It's just that I don't want that shit in my energy right now, because literally I got a lot of other stuff, like good stuff that I've been looking at, and I just don't want that in my energy. So that's not something that I wish to deal with, and I don't see why I'm having to, because, it's not my business. And depending upon who want to listen to who and what's going on, not my problem. So keep your spirit light and your heart open. I did all that. But again, certain things don't seem like it pertains to my life or, anybody that was in the chat, because y'all wasn't saying that it did. I mean, although everything can kind of resonate, you know what I'm saying, with people or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's almost like I know certain messages are being pulled in a way where, why are we doing that? Because the people just damn sure ain't listening anyway, because again, if we having messages like this, that mean ain't nobody listening. Everybody's doing what they want to do. So let them do what they want to do. So can we get messages for people who are listening? Because I'm listening. So stay the course. Because the title's always right. And that's all I got for y'all. So if y'all haven't subscribed to my Spotify yet, can y'all please do so? Because I got some stuff that I've been working on over there, and I think y'all would be interested in, it and everything else. And if you didn't hear the story's already there. It's chapter 1 and chapter 2. I actually have, I think, 5 chapters already done. I just haven't recorded them. So I am recording them right now, and I don't even know if I'm doing them right, because literally, but as I grow in this process, it'll get better. Okay, so all y'all got to do is subscribe. I think some people did already go over there and subscribe, and I totally appreciate y'all. I'm gonna put the link inside of the chat, and if you can, please go and subscribe to my Spotify, because I would like to, do a whole lot more over there. And I got some good stuff that I done did, and or that I'm doing, and I did it, I wrote it, but it's not recorded yet. So I will be recording some stuff over there, and I feel like y'all would like it. So the It's called The Fire in the Storm is the thing that I just recorded. And it's actually a twin flame connection. And for y'all that like twin flame journeys and things of that nature, y'all should want to listen to that. And I feel like it's kind of cool how it's being done. So that's actually a thing. Let me see. Well, I can't put this up here like this. Let me see. So y'all, that's the message. And whatever happens, happens. You just pay attention to what you're supposed to pay attention to, and that's it. That's all. Stay doing what y'all been doing. And don't let these people sway you in no way that is not supposed to be. RJ text you? Because he texted me, but I don't know what he was texting. Hold on. All right, here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Moneyville, did you follow my Spotify? Y'all, I'm going to go to sleep because I done had like the longest day ever. It was a good long day, but a long one nonetheless because I've been up for a long ass time. I ain't even take no nap today. Oh. Well, just subscribe anyway, shit. Look, go over there and subscribe anyway, okay? And you got to listen to the story. I might be talking about you. I mean, come on now. You said you need your 32 days. How you going to know if I'm talking about you or not? Don't talk to me and tell me that knowing you ain't going to. You know what I'm saying? What time is it over there? All right, what time is it where you're at? You said you was in Jamaica. We on the same time? I thought Jamaica was on a different time than us. I'm actually saying I'm about to go to sleep, but I got a feeling I'm probably not getting ready to. I'm probably getting ready just later and do some stuff because I was trying to link some stuff to get today together, and it didn't seem like it was going well. That's in the same. That's on the same time that we are on. Oh, and it's early afternoon there. It's about to be brunch time. Y'all know what? I felt like anyway today, even when I got that message right there, people be trying to sway you in ways. Oh wow, good afternoon to you, Erin. Yeah, you know she's in Australia. She said what you eating for lunch? People be trying to sway you in certain ways. Y'all have to just be mindful. Cause what the hell was I watching? Oh, it might have been when I was talking about Cardi B and her husband because for some reason she keeps popping up on my timeline every time I go to YouTube for some reason, which she wasn't on there, but I feel something is happening. But it's always like the thing like when you are not with somebody or something and they always try to show you like their highlights or something. Meanwhile, it don't be that fucking great. And you just be healing on yourself, you know, doing the things that you need to do, tending to the shit that you need to be tending to, keeping your head down and just, you know, looking out for self. And then later on, the results of who was doing what ends up showing, and then you really see what a person was actually doing. Because again, not for nothing, you know, this is the end result of certain things. Because like I said, 3 years ago, you tell a person something, and then now all of a sudden, it took this long, but now we're here. Mind you, I didn't even ask to be here. I just still wanted you to go on and get. So initially, they'll be showing you all the good stuff, like, oh, I'm doing this, and oh, I'm doing that, and this, yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, it amounts to nothing. It just be people, you know, fluff. It's hard to just actually keep your head down and do the work. But, you know, people will try to show you the good stuff that they're doing, or, you know, the weird shit, but Aaron said she got stir fried. Oh, that sounds good. Aaron, I put him in timeout. You deleted his ass. Period. Yo, he got worked on twice. See, there it go. So Aaron says she's eating stir fry, and Dina says she just made a stir fry too. Now, how many other people that made stir fry? How many other people connected to that? Mind you, quinoa on the side with sweet kale salad. I ate freaking tacos, but my son made it with well, not taco, well, I guess it was taco fajitas with like the onions and the green peppers, the bell peppers, which would be almost a similar thing, but not Asian. I just ate some fries and grilled fish, garlic chicken and white rice. Hey, JD. Yeah, I was on live with my son earlier today. He grilled some chicken. It was good, actually. He grilled the chicken outside on the grill, and then I made basically a fajita taco, whatever the hell you want to call it, with it. But it was actually really delicious. I'm gonna make some tomorrow. You got more chicken? I got a lot more chicken. Oh, he said he might actually grill some more chicken tomorrow. And so, yo, what is everybody doing? It reminds me when I had a grilled vegetable taco long ago. What is everybody doing right now tonight? Or y'all, what are y'all doing? Everybody just in the house, just chilling, staying out the way, minding your own business? Because I do believe that's the way. Hey, Donald, Donna, where you been at? Nice to see you. You just been around. Me too, Aaron. Shit, y'all see what I'm doing, sitting here talking to y'all. I literally was, after I got done doing the stuff with my son, I started freaking recording stuff. And so, I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, I started recording those stories, and that was what I was doing. That took a little bit of time. And I've been trying to, I keep getting locked out of my damn email accounts and shit, so I don't know what that's about. They keep telling me it's because I haven't changed my passwords in a long time, but I don't know how long they expect me to change them, or how long, what is supposed to be every 3 months, 6 months? Like, I don't like that. I be thinking once it gets there, just leave it. Like, why the hell do I got to change it every 3 months or every 6 months? That's weird. Hey, Nichelle. Nichelle says she's on an evening walk. Thanks for the message. You're welcome. Hey, Like I said, we just need to mind our own business as always. Because apparently, you know, people with hard head make a soft ass. And then when people get what they get, then they'll be, you know, wishing they would have listened. But Aaron, I've been having issues with my email, but AOL done did some weird shit. They done now started charging fees and some other shit. So I think they intentionally lock people's accounts. So you can pay. You gotta pay now to get them. It's $4.99 or something. But literally because I had 2-factor authentication on or something, I don't have the old number, then that's what caused the havoc. But they was getting on my nerves, so I had to call them. But I think that's why they did it. So they actually trying to steal. Yeah, that's it. Dina said, wow, I don't even know AOL still existed. Dina, I have stuff from a long time ago. Like, I got Google and shit too, but when I have something, I be having my shit for a long time. I'm not a serial dater, okay? I just like what I like. That's how I keep my men too, from years and years ago. It's a real thing. I remember AOL from dial-up broadband, period. Damn right. That's when I had it from. That's how old my email is. Don't judge me. See, this is the thing. People always in my inbox, and I don't know why. I don't even be responding to these people. And they be all with the you look good and this, that, and the third. It's good. Thank you. Now go on and get. I'm never going to say nothing to you. I ain't even going to get caught out there like that. Weird Bunny said I like old stuff. Me too. Your mom's was Gmail. I think I got Gmail too, Aaron. But you know, my channel is Gmail, and that probably needs to be what everything is too, because you know, that's probably the best way for it to be. So y'all, some good stuff actually happened today too. And I'm excited. I can't wait till I can tell y'all this other thing real quick though too, but you know, I gotta wait. So I was just looking at something that just popped up, and I don't know why. It's a specific thing that keeps coming up. It's weird. I don't know what the universe is trying to do or trying to say, but at the end of the day, I can't save nobody that don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they saying it to me. I don't know. But at the end of the day, why y'all keep showing me the same shit? Y'all look at me and my son. That's what I was looking at on TikTok. Oh, no. Did you ever do the freeze-dried candies? You want to do you did the chamoy pickle with me, didn't you?
I think so.
All right. Hey, Leah, or La Piez, 36 Mafia. Oh, that's who it is? Yeah, like, I don't know what the universe want me to do. I mean, I done did my job. Like, what you want me to do? RJ's so cute. Oh, look, I wanted to move to Miami, but man, I'm scared to live in Miami because y'all is too close to the water. How is it to live in Miami? Do y'all get like hurricanes a lot there? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would really love to have a condo in Miami for at least a year. That would be the shit. But I ain't gonna let y'all take all my money. And he said, it's so crazy. Why? Why is it so crazy? Yeah, because if I move to Miami, it's gonna be a problem. I'm damn sure gonna end up with a Cuban. Period. Them niggas be fine. You on a studio there? He said, hey, I'm Cuban. I mean, in period. Because listen, what you look like? You got a wife? Or how old are you, first of all? How much money do you got? What is your credit score? Just joking. You gotta have a studio. What type of studio you got in Miami? Is that a studio apartment or is that a studio? Moneyville, I'm just questioning. He might want 32 days too. He said he 38. Why are y'all in y'all 30s? Can somebody be in their 40s? Moneyville, how old are you? He said I have my own house and period. Okay. Moneyville, how old are you? Cause I don't and he got the Moneyville, you was talking about 27. See, this is not gonna be right. Y'all is killing me with these. Why are y'all 27? Donald, you 48. See, Donald fits the bill. He's 48. Can I get somebody in the 40s? Aaron said I'm 38 too. Aaron, then I'm gonna give you the Cuban then, Aaron. Aaron, they be fine, girl. He said, but I tell you what though, what? I mean, Dream Sequoia, they do. I mean, because I done been all over Florida. Every time I seen them Cubans, boy, and look, they I don't know for nothing, because they was always hitting on me. So they must love black women. Shit, I had a Cuban, they was fixing on my truck while I was down there. They gave me some tires at a major ass discount and everything else just for me to come back. And I damn sure went back. Shit, I stayed every time I was down that way. I would go to there and get tires. I had a motorcycle accident. I got 44 million on my bank. Well, hey, it ain't even gotta be about the money, but at the end of the day, you still too young for me. We're gonna have to give you Aaron. Aaron, he got 4.4 million in the bank, he said. I mean, we gotta see the receipt because he could be telling us a damn lie. But at the end of the day, he is your age. Donald, you definitely fit in the bill. No, I do not prefer young guys. I'm not even dating no old guys no more. Old guys can go and get two. So at this point, I feel like 40 and up will do. But I don't need to go no older than 50. And I don't need to go no younger than 40. Yeah, because that's like, I don't want to feel like I'm robbing the cradle for nobody. I mean, 38, they ain't that far off from 40, but shit, it's still too damn far off from me. That's all I got to say. I mean, I don't know how y'all act. Shit, I had a 56-year-old lady the other day told me she dated the 27, the 33, and the 44. And she said, shit, just do it. Mind you, she was telling me she was out there popping that thing. Okay, so, you know, I don't know. I just ain't had it yet. So, I don't know. He said, but if I say you mine, you mine. Period. Well, Moneyville, it would just have to depend on the energy of the time. But as of now, you know, as my mouth is talking and I'm standing here, I would just have to say, I would have to wait to see what happens. Why? Cardi B is all over my timeline right now. I'm confused. Do y'all like what she have on? Is it giving vampire vibes? Dina, how would I know if you would know how you got a twin flame? You just should feel it. And if you're not feeling it, then so you should feel it. I gave you the description even in the when I wrote it. He said, "Let me subscribe." Go on ahead and subscribe. Do you feel like you have a twin flame? Cause you should be feeling it. That's all I got for you. It's like when you just know that you know. He said, "I'm gonna be feeling you." Okay, well, we shall see. No. If you think that talking money games to me is gonna get it, that ain't gonna get it. I promise you. It gotta be a vibe. If it ain't no vibe, you're gonna have to get somebody else to do it. What you mean, Dina? You see it's being spoken on a lot lately. So they not telling you that if you don't feel like it, if you don't feel it, then you should be feeling the connection. You should be feeling the person. Hello, Megan. Damn, Aaron, we both deleted them at the same damn time. It says Aaron deleted them. Aaron, I was deleting his ass too. Period. Said we was quick with the quickness. Gotta go. Didn't even bat an eye. Just going to get. That's all. That's all. You got to go. Talk to your mammy. Period. Game over. You said that right. He had to go. Go on and get.
What I'm gonna do? I'm so stressed out. I don't know how I'm gonna explain to the rent office that I cannot pay the rent first because Hurricane Helen. I had $1 million sitting under my car. Hurricane probably done wash this shit away.
I've been using.
Came in here talking crazy. This little boy is so funny. He like 1,000 years old. For real. I told y'all Aaron don't play. Why it seem like it's make sure to hit the like button. Yes, please hit that like button. Please and thank you. So where is the rest of y'all at? What is y'all doing? Come in the chat and talk with us. There's 17 people here. Come let us know. What y'all doing tonight? Thank you, LaPizza. So what y'all doing? Somebody, what y'all doing? Come on in here. I'm in my bed watching color TV, period. Well, I'm about to be in my bed. And I might stream with y'all. I was going to do a sleep stream the other day, another one, because I haven't done a sleep stream on my channel in a while, on my other channel. And let me tell y'all, I done put my onesies away. And so, I like having my onesies on when I do sleep streams because you know what, y'all, my son made Fried Oreos, yo, them ones you just made a minute ago before you left, them things were so good. Don't make no more of them. Y'all, they were so good. I ate 4 of them. He can't make no more of them in this house, period. Washing clothes and movies with the littles. And girl, and I don't know what's what, but let's do a sleepover. You gonna get on sleep stream with me? Because I got several sleep streams on my other channel, right? And don't ask me why people be watching them, but literally people be watching them. So the sleep streams be on Twitch. And so I was going to set the camera up. Moneyville, you playing. Don't play because I'll go live with you. She said, LOL, I can't eat those. I have to work out right after, even harder. Well, I ate them and didn't even care, Dina. Oh, shit, I got to go to sleep working at 6 a.m. All right, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Or Monday, actually. Y'all, I got some stuff I need to be recording for real, because girl didn't even care. Guess what? I keep trying to tell you. They going to take it how it come, honey. Or don't take it at all. You too. Good night. When I get a man, I might work out with him. But until then, you know, I'll work out when I feel like it. If not, I'll be fine. Dean, I'm telling the truth. That ain't silly. That's facts. I have to go create those pages. Yeah, I got some other stuff I need to do because I need to put some programs together. And then I was looking. Oh, matter of fact, let me check my damn email. I forgot. Is it even on here? Why is my email not on this damn phone? That's weird. Hey, I haven't left yet. I thought I was the I am cracking up. Well, I'm about to leave. I love y'all. I'm going to go in and get so that way I can go ahead and do something I'm supposed to be doing. See y'all. Good night.